as we talk about New Year's resolution, this question is about a New Year's resolution. Okay, it's not about vocabulary, but it says, Mark, dear Mark, my New Year's resolution is to finally invest in real estate. Where do I begin?
Wow, well, that is a great New Year's resolution. I will agree that this is an amazing time to leap, to jump, to start. So step one, it's funny, Rob, I was literally, see that? I replaced literally with just. I was literally speaking with a friend this morning before the show.
Oh, yeah.
My friend Doug is looking at maybe jumping into the world of real estate investing. And the key thing here, Rob, is to start, right? We already said that, to start, but start what? Start moving forward. Stop simply talking about it, right? So what do you want to do? Do you want to buy a piece of property and hold on to it for a long period of time? Do you want to buy a piece of property and remodel it, add value to it, recycle it, and put it back out to the market to another buyer, otherwise known as flipping? So you have to, first and foremost, understand what your discipline is going to be. What type of real estate investor do you want to be?
Okay.
And then you go to the Google machine. You go to the Google machine and you find as much information as you can on what you're trying to accomplish, right? Try. But you're going to do it. You're going to do it. So you go to YouTube, you dial in Stiles Law on the YouTube channel. Why not? We have 4 or 5 videos specifically talking about real estate investing. And then there's a podcast called Bigger Pockets. Highly encourage folks to follow that podcast. A tremendous amount of free information is out there. Free books, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Always recommend a real estate investor to read the book Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. And start. So where are the investment properties? That's the challenge right now. Where are those properties? Everybody's heard that the inventory is scarce.
Well, yeah. So
scarce.
I was going to ask for this guy, and he didn't. It doesn't say a last name here, but I was going to ask. Well, we'll just call him Bob or whatever. I mean, wouldn't it be a bad time? Or I mean, if prices are so high, I mean, don't you want to get in when things are low and you got some, beat up properties, and you're going to hold around and turn them around and make a profit?
Yes, but here's the rub: the properties that are being sold on the retail market, that the real estate professionals are listing on the MLS, the folks that are having open houses, that are proud owners selling right now, are not the folks that real estate investors will be buying from. So we always have a saying that in the real estate investor world, if it's on the market, if it's publicly available on the market, it's too late. The value for the real estate investor has disappeared for the most part. So a real estate investor has to find opportunities that aren't open to the general public yet, similar to a real estate professional. So the real estate professional is seeing a situation where it might make sense for that person to sell right now. Depending on their criteria, they've lived in the house for 20 plus years, and might be a time to move to another stage, another chapter, and it'll be a good opportunity to sell at this top market. Real estate professional is seeking that person. Real estate investor is seeking a similar person, but more often than not, that person is in distress. Somebody who doesn't want to put their property out to the general public for whatever reason, personal and otherwise. Or what's happening now, and we're going to see a lot more of in 2022, is the banks taking possession of their property from people through foreclosure and other means.
Okay.
Those are the opportunities for the real estate investor. Little risky, but if this is something that you, the listener, has done their due diligence and investigated and really wants to do this, it's not that hard.
Okay. All right. Well, in order to get started, make sure you know what you're doing, come up with a plan. And also check out some of the materials available to you. And Mark Stiles and Stiles Law have several YouTube videos where you can learn about a variety of subjects. Right, Mark?
That's right. And what I like to open up to our ATD family is my Calendly link. So I have a scheduling link online where if you go on to calendly.com/mstiles, my name, Mark Stiles, mstiles, I'll call you and we'll do a 15-minute no commitment consultation where we'll just chat about real estate investing. And if it's for you, we'll hopefully push you in the right direction. And if it's not, then there it is.
All right, good stuff. Get started. 2022 is upon us, a whole new year. The future's unwritten. Mark Stiles, Stiles Law, Stiles-Law. He's on Route 139 in Marshfield. Feel Good Friday, every Friday, right after the news at 9 on WATD. Mark, have a wonderful weekend. Happy New Year to you and yours, and we'll talk next Friday.
Rob, happy and healthier New Year 2022, buddy. Thank you.
Thank you, Mark.